Hello guys, this is 351 next year and I'm here with my Fallout 4 and I'm going to demo my Utility Trunks update 4.2 because that's what I'm going to call this one because it's not quite a 5.0 yet, but yeah. Basically I'm gonna go in God mode to do this, and sorry about my game looking terrible. I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, so first off, resources. I said let's get a chem bench. Then we'll go to sheet terminal. Get all the crafting supplies. Do that. Okay. Now we're gonna go to utility trunks. Oh, I need bottle caps. So yeah. I keep forgetting I put that requirement even though I play with this mod all the time. I don't know why I did that, but I guess it's to make it to where you can't get it too easily. But oh well. Yes, I need to go over everything in this trunk, but I'm gonna do that later on whenever I make a bigger update. This is just a demo. So yeah, now we're gonna go resources, utility trunk, and we're gonna go to the weapon builder. Okay, so I'm still developing it, so there's only one tab that works in there for crafting weapons. So yeah, but I wanted to see if it's something people would be interested in. Yeah, all the stuff. Basically, I wanted to use the functionality from the manufacturing DLC in my utility trunks because why not? But I don't know how they did it, and I'm not going to look at the code. I just developing it the way I feel is best for myself. Cause yeah, I have to extract the scripts from the manufacturing DLC, and I don't feel like doing that. So I'm just going. So I'm not gonna go with their technique. So yeah, here we go. Now we got some options. You know me and my options. Okay, so number to build, we could set to craft 1, which is actually the default. That's as 1, and it takes 1 hour to build. I might change that depending on which guns, or what type of guns, but I don't know yet. So now, see, pipe guns, you can't build anything yet. Because I didn't program them. Now they did the shotguns. Right now it's only handguns, which is 10mm deliverer and 44. Notice this is non-legendary. Keyword non-legendary. Okay, so now it's going to say 10mm. So I'm gonna click on that, and number to craft 1, and it's going to take an hour. And this is the things you need. Now you go back, number to build, do it set to 5. And now it's 30, and then it updates for everything. I am not sure how I'm going to update it because the way I have it set up now, I can only have these 4 ingredients, and I can't put no more than 4 ingredients with this process. So I'm going to try to figure out how to make that work with the other bigger weapons, but yeah. So yeah, and like my other utility trunks, they will be locking right after you press confirm crafting. But I made it to it. Hold on. I made it to where you could do 50. Now, if you go to show settings, it's gonna say 50 hours, 50 weapons. So yeah. So if we would want to create 50 deliverers, that's what we would need. The right being what we need, the left being what we have. Um, but I'm not gonna wait for 50 hours. So let's go to the time to build. Let's go with 10. And I think the deliverer always has the same thing. It's the same type of deliverer that's going to be put in, but it's not the legendary version of it. So yeah. So let's go ahead and do 10 millimeters, 10 hours. Now I'm gonna sleep for 9 hours to show you that you actually do have to wait 10 hours. So 9. Still locked. Now the last hour. There we go. Now we got one auto pistol. Oh, and it also gives you rounds, but that's a functionality with guns in general. So yeah, that's cool. Now we're gonna do the deliverer. This time we're only gonna do five deliverers. So we only have to wait 5 hours. So I guess this is also a good way to get ammo, but that's not the use for it. Yeah, it's always gonna give you a suppressed deliverer. And obviously, in the future, as I develop, I'm gonna put balancing in it. I want to do dynamic, but I don't know how to do dynamic with this. Like, maybe that's half the cost or half the perks. I don't know yet. It's going to always require perks, but yeah, I don't know how to set it for dynamic. Well, I know what I can do, but yeah, I don't know yet. So we're gonna do 50 44 revolvers just cause. Let's see what it does. 50 hours. 24 hours. And I do the time mechanic because I don't like just pretend this isn't scripting. It would logically take somebody at least an hour to build a gun. Just saying. But yeah. At least I think. I don't know. Oh yeah. 50 hours. Anyways, I still got to sleep for 2 more hours. Because that's only 48 hours. Obviously, you wouldn't be sleeping. Obviously, you're gonna be going out in the road doing stuff. And then it's gonna tell you when it's ready for you to come back and get it. Now, why would you ever need 50 guns? I don't know. Maybe you're gonna try to arm the whole setup.
Busted.
My guy. And all like that. Now, I do know one thing I could do is time to build. Road could get affected. But yeah, okay, so I still need to implement the usable feature in it, but I'm going to do that later. Okay, so we should have 50 guns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. 15 plus 30 equals 30. 15 plus 30 equals 45. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. There we go. We got 50. Okay, so yeah, that's basically, and we'll close it. That's basically this demo. Cause I was going to do October doing this all this recycling, but no, it's already past October. I was too busy to work on it, and now I'm working on it, but I'm mixing up the roadmap some. But yeah, this has been Beast 351X. I hope this will be helpful in the future whenever it does get released. Probably gonna get released next week. I don't know yet. But yeah, hopefully this would help you out some more. And hopefully y'all enjoyed. This has been Beast 351X, and I'm out. Bye bye, guys.